Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Channel, if you guys have a Dodge Dart and you have a code guys U1504 guys, we'll explain guys how to fix that today. Without any special computers, all we're going to do just use the scanner to read the code, but other than that you won't need anything guys, and we'll explain how to do that. You can fix it super easy with professional too, and we'll have the video on the channel how to do that as well, but for all of you guys that don't have anything expensive, we'll explain how to do that. Quick introduction guys, if you have a Dodge Dart guys, we'll have more than 200-300 videos maybe on that car. On the engine alone we'll have more than 100 videos. We're taking the whole engine completely apart to show you how to fix things. So if you have one guys, okay, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. We have another Dodge Dart, okay, that we're working on now right here at the shop. Let me show you. Engine light is on and we'll show you guys how we're going to take care of that problem now, okay, and get that code, okay, cleared. So make sure you stand till the end and we'll see if that will take care of our problem guys. So let's start on it now. So the scanner guys that we are using, okay, right here guys, it's called NT301 by Foxwell. We have the link in the description of the video below. We need to connect it to the OBD port, which is located, okay, right here underneath. And now guys, I'm going to show you, okay, what is happening here. Okay, the correct way to do that is to turn your car off and turn the ignition on to the second position where it says run, or if you give key to the second position depending how it is, where you see the lights but the car is not running. Now you're going to click, okay, here OBD. Okay, you can see just like that. After that now, okay, we're just going to wait until it connects. It says codes found 1. We click enter. And usually you have two computers here, so you might need to check both of them where the code is. If it's not under one, go to the other one. Check both of them guys, because sometimes you may have another code under a different module. We're going to go under stored codes. Okay, and let me show you what we have. U1504 guys. Please refer to vehicle service manual. Chrysler guys, okay, $10 it says. Probably that's how much time it's going to take to fix it. Always check your pending codes as well. So, okay, like that, it's good. Just that's the code, it says 1 out of 1. So, stay with us and we'll show you how to fix it now. So next guys, turn the car off and start the car after that, immediately. Once you start it now guys, you're going to go ahead and turn your steering wheel all the way to the left, then all the way to the right guys, one time. Then you want to do it all the way to the left until it stops, all the way to the right, second time. Okay, again you go the same thing 3 times so far guys, okay, third time, and last time guys will be the 4th time. Okay, until it locks. And next guys, what do you need to do? You need to go ahead guys, okay, and you will need to go ahead and turn your car off. After that guys, okay, you need to exit the vehicle, okay, you will need to close your door, and you will need to, okay, just close it, okay, and let it sit like that, or lock the car for about 60 seconds. Next guys, we enter the car. We turn the ignition on where you see the lights, but do not start the car. We connect our scanner from the beginning. We are going to wait for it to reconnect again to the car computer, and we will explain guys what needs to be done now. Okay, we already went through that procedure one time, so we're going to click OK. Okay, pretty fast, and now we're going to select, it was under the first module, and we're going to guys select after that erase codes. Okay, right there, erase codes. So we just click erase codes now. We confirm, are you sure? We say yes, erase done, press any key to continue. Okay, we are ready to go now guys. So let's go ahead, turn the car off now. Let's turn it back on. Let me start it now. And see if that engine light is still on now. Check it out, guys. Engine light is gone. The only light that we have blinking now is for the TPMS, tire pressure monitor. Okay, that's the only light you can see, but the engine light is completely gone, guys. I'll go ahead, turn the steering wheel, and nothing. So we took care of that problem. If you have that problem, that's how you fix it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.